is who needs to win the Carabao Cup most this season? Because there's an argument to be had for, I'm going to think, at least 3 clubs who desperately need this trophy. You've got, like, you were talking about Arsenal, best team in the world, but need at least something to prove it. Mikel Arteta, he needs a trophy this season. Even if, at worst, it's a Carabao Cup, he needs to be lifting something.
I actually think that the Carabao Cup is quite possibly most important to Arsenal. I really do. Because Pep has always said it, that the Carabao Cup has been used as a way, like you mentioned, to springboard for the rest of your season, give you that confidence. Where Arsenal and Mikel Arteta have not won anything for five years, is it? Since the FA Cup?
Yeah.
That, if they were to win that Carabao Cup, the confidence and the boost and the mentality, which is the only thing I'm left here to question whether or not Arsenal have the minerals to go and actually win the league
Final
mentally,
hurdle thing, yeah.
Doing that final hurdle. If they were to go and win that Carabao Cup in Feb, then that just propels you and gives you all the boost and the confidence and the mentality of getting over the line to then go and win the league. Even if you're doing it at canter, potentially.
Arsenal versus Brighton, going a little specifically into the game. What do you want to see in terms of like starting 11s, etc., Christian, in this game?
I actually made a video yesterday with the starting 11 I'd put out. Arteta did a press conference today, though, and spoke about some injuries. So Saliba's not available. Apparently Martinelli's not available. I don't know when he got in. I didn't see him get injured in the game, but apparently those two are not going to be fit. I would change it up. I do want to take this seriously. On your point, I think it is a very important cup and trophy for Arsenal to win. I haven't seen us win it in my lifetime. I think the last time Arsenal won it was 1993. I've seen us lose in multiple finals, which still hurt. So, yes, it's important. We want to breed a winning mentality. If you can lift the trophy in February, do you know what I mean? And you're top of the league, it bodes well for the rest of the season. So I want us to take this seriously. It was painful last year. We obviously got knocked out against Newcastle in the semi over 2 legs. But yeah, in terms of the team, I'll probably start Kepa. I think these are the games we bought him for. Ben White will come in. Mosquera will probably have to play because he came on at half-time. Saliba went off against Palace. And then maybe you play Gabriel, but I don't know how fit he is. Maybe you don't want to change up the defence too much. Maybe Nketiah comes in. I think Lewis Skelly plays. You probably play Norgard, Marino, and I think I'd start Eze. I think he just scored a good goal. His confidence will be up. Keep that going. I'd start probably Ethan Nwaneri on the right. Probably have to start Gyökeres up front because he's our only fit striker. And we want to get his confidence up and get him scoring more goals. And then Trossard's going to have to start on the left because Martinelli's out. So it's still a very strong team. It's a lot of changes, but that's still a team I look at and think it could probably finish in the top 6 or top 8 in the Premier League on paper. But yeah, a game I want to take seriously, a game I want to win. I think Arteta might go a bit stronger than that. I think we've been accused in recent seasons, maybe not even accused, maybe it's true that he hasn't taken these competitions seriously. And we've gone out, like our cup record's been atrocious. So yeah, we will all want to win this.
If you go out, just hypothetically, how will you feel about that?
Very disappointed. It won't be a good look at all. All the noise from myself, from all Arsenal fans, do you know what I mean? We're in a very good place. I think 7 wins in a row, unbeaten since City. It will knock us, I think, just to go out of this and then all of a sudden you've got the FA Cup and Champions League, Premier League. Then if you go out of the FA, do you know what I mean? You're just relying on a major, which we haven't won in 21 years, and all of a sudden the pressure is mounting. So don't go out of this. Against Brighton at home. You've got
the squad that, you've got the depth now and the quality that you can, I believe you can manage a Carabao Cup run or an FA Cup run or anything really.
Should be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also as well. Yeah, if any team have the squad to do it as well, it's Arsenal to be able to like rotate but still play a team that will come to beat Brighton. I'm looking at Brighton's obviously their games coming up. They've got Leeds on the weekend on Saturday after the Arsenal game, and then they've got Crystal Palace away from home, which is obviously a big derby for them, and then Brighton at home the next couple of weeks. But after obviously the 4-2 loss to United on the weekend, I don't know what Hertzler's going to be thinking, but surely he's going to be thinking that. He's gonna, that's what I'm saying. I think he might fancy it. So I do reckon that Arsenal will see Brighton put out a good squad and a good starting 11 to face them. It's always it's either is it last week of Feb or first week of March?
It was March.
Tends to be, because ours was 26th of February.
Yeah,
I remember that. It was a great day.
It takes the pressure off a little bit as well. I mean, if you've already got that under your belt.
I wouldn't say it takes the pressure off, but it gives, as you said, it breeds mentality and confidence. I'm not saying
just happy with that. It does, but it takes the pressure off of. Right, maybe we don't need to go as hard in the FA. Do you know what I mean? If Arsenal win a Premier League title race and we're in the FA Cup, Champions League and the Carabao Cup and we win the Carabao, maybe you can rest a few players for the FA Cup games to focus on the Premier League.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe
I think if
maybe
you
I'm
won
wrong.
one
Maybe
of
it
them,
does the
then
opposite.
you don't. Then if you went out of the FA Cup, then
You wouldn't be
fans
as,
wouldn't be as annoyed.
disappointed. Yeah,
But I think if you went out of both
it'd be terrible.
and you put all your eggs in
Yeah.
the basket,
That's what happened last year.
I still think you're.
Arsenal versus Brighton score predictions as well.
I'll let you guys go first.
What was that, Paul? Sorry.
Right.
Arsenal versus
Brighton.
Brighton score predictions. 2-0 Arsenal.
Nah, I don't think this will be as. I don't think this will be as easy because I think you'll make.
If Brighton play like how they played against us, then Arsenal will have no trouble.
But Brighton are a bit weird like that. Brighton can beat anyone on their day, and then they'll just have a weird
they
off day
can.
where they get battered.
They also
We
came
just-
back into. They weren't terrible. Their chances.
They
they
weren't
scored 2
terrible,
goals,
but
came
also
back
they
into
were-
it.
You did nearly bottle
They were helped by the ref. So were we, but they were helped.
I'm going to
against
rotate
us.
a lot for this. I think we're going to rotate a lot for this game.
I'm still going 2-0 Arsenal.
with the injuries. I'm going to go 2-1.
At worst, you rotate and it's like Hincapié at the back instead, and he's still a quality
Skelly
player and stuff.
White.
Because
Yeah.
I've just been way
2-1.
too nice to you. I'm going to back Brighton tomorrow. I'm
Mm.
going to go with a. I might just go with like a really late Housery win.
Go for it.
1-0 Brighton.
1-0 Brighton. Damn, what? Like you talking like 87th minute winner kind of thing? Yeah. Danny Welbeck.
Yeah.
Danny Welbeck scored. He scored at Old
Okay,
Trafford.
well.
He scored at Old Trafford on the weekend, then he scored Arsenal midweek.
Well, Declan Rice might not start this game. So if what you guys are saying is, and Gabriel might not start this game. So if people are talking about, you take those two out, you don't score goals.
I'm
we'll see tomorrow.
interested to see
Nah,
what it looks like. Yeah.
you've got. I mean, everyone on this channel has been saying you've got the best depth in the league. So in theory, you should be
Depth
all right.
is very good.
Patrick Sibia comes in for a third super chat of the day. Big up. Says, that's why I believe Arsenal can't play the way they play. The body can only do so much. Arsenal football requires a lot of physical contact. Abby, well done for doing your best with the dog.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
Very
but
nice.
it's Arsenal also the most physical team in the league, and they've been all right for the most part so far. So I think you also have got to give Arteta kind of credit for being the most physical team and dealing with those injuries and still being able to be in title races.
Sure. It was only a couple of years ago, maybe 7, 8 years ago, where Troy Deeney was saying that we're a
No
weak team,
cojones.
no cojones. Like
Well,
it's a very welcome change for Arsenal fans. Trust me.
We'll see if you have cojones at the end of the season.
Yeah, big point.